Excuse my makeup. It's messed up because I was crying. And, like, so much of history, it's seen now. And it makes you realize, and even if you didn't believe or you do believe, whatever, watching that movie reminds you that getting little accomplishments, like, I know it matters, but in this case, when it comes to our life, it's just not enough. Like, there's not enough of a payout or reward for losing those you love or getting killed yourself or anything. Like, it's just disgusting, and I don't even want to be in a place with this much bad blood in it. Like, it's gross. It's disgusting. Like, I literally said out loud, I didn't plan on staying here for long, but I mean, I see certain mentalities, I'm just like, I see certain things, I'm just like, dude, no. The labor for the amount of pay, you gotta do your research if you want something in life. Otherwise, you'll be like everybody else going to 9 to 5s, and it's a problem all across the board. Like, why can't it just be you make enough money to take care of yourself and do things that you enjoy? There's people with 25 billion, trillion, gazillion dollars. Like, what? Like, whoa. The math is just not mathing. People who know, they know. My history is not slavery. I just know it was something that is real. Racism is real. You know, cruel, evil people are real. Evil is real. The devil is real. I mean, I believe in God, and I know there's a higher power than just, there's, that feeling is not just, oh, something good happened. Oh, I felt something. You feel something in someone who understands you better than yourself. How can you deny that there's a God in this world? I will never be one of those people that says I'm perfect or ever try to be. You know, I want to be my highest self, but I know perfection does not. I can only be the best me that I can be. I have children. Well, you know, we might not worry about them getting hung or whatever, or shot down by this person. It could be anybody these days, but yet people feel comfort now. It's not just one enemy, it's multiple, all different colors, all different type of breeds, nationalities, whatever. Like, there's no need to feel safe. There's no need to focus on one topic. Any child, any color, any nationality, there's a whole lot of problems to worry about right now. You can make a certain amount of money and your kid will never have to worry about that or whatever, but it could happen some other type of way. You think you're safe, but you're not. It's money, it's not anything. Imagine, I think about this often, imagine if the whole power went out in the world. And people want to walk around like this is happy-go-lucky land, but it's really not. The land of the free is really not. It could be any of us at any time. Like, it's something to pay attention to. And these little, it's just a lot. Just imagine if all the power went out and we had no social media, we had no way of communication with people, no way of finding your way around, because most of us depend on GPS. Like, just imagine. Every day we should be grateful for what we have, because it could really be going like that. Everything that we have. I know sometimes it's hard, sometimes it gets on your nerves, sometimes it whatever, but at least be grateful. That's the message that I got tonight. At least be grateful, and I'm going to start recording things that I feel in the moments that I feel them. Because maybe somebody needs that reminder, like, we're all put on this earth to be a vessel for something, especially positive. I mean, you could change the course of somebody's life just by being positive, just by being a help, just by being a kind person. So, it's like we're all sheeps, and evil in the world is just like, any, meeny, miny, mo. We walk around like the shit ain't really happening. And then when you got picked and you get got, we looking around like, oh my God, I can't believe. Oh, there's always, like, no. There's nothing okay about this. And it's going to keep happening unless we actually do something about this. I don't care if segregation has to come back. The ones that want to be on your side will be on your side. The ones that don't will not. And so there won't be this discrepancy or this confusion about who's who and who means you well. And if somebody don't mean you well, staying ground needs to be all across the globe. Period. I'm sorry. Like, why is everybody playing with their life? We all know that exorcisms exist. We know that demons exist. We know that... So there are going to be people that don't believe in your dreams. And you're going to hear them in the background making stupid sounds. But it's okay. We all know that demons exist. We know that evil exists. We know that evil exists. We know that evil is real. The demons are real. Devils, exorcism, like all this stuff is documented. So why are we walking around here thinking shit is sweet? Ain't nothing sweet. It's not about color. It's about spirit at the end of the day. Because there is most things spiritual, a lot of people can't understand. Understand things that are spiritual is like sacred. And that makes you special. That's something to pay attention to. That's something that you can't read in books or go to school and learn or go to college, whatever. Like spiritual is felt. It is deeper than surface level. And, there's just so much more important things to focus on. And that's what we should be focused on. And if we did, I know the world would be completely different from what it is today. Spirituality matters. What's in your heart matters. What's in your mind matters. Nobody else knows but you and God. I did give the Emmett Till movie 11 out of 11. I was crying within like the first 30 minutes. It was over for me. I knew I was going to cry, but it was over for me. And just not even the movie. It's not a movie. It's real life. Like, this is my first YouTube video. Hope you guys subscribe and enjoy. I'm going to be sharing a lot more of my thoughts, but you know it's true. If you know the real, you know it's true. You know what I'm talking about. And hopefully you feel the same. I know the real ones will, but hopefully you feel the same. Like, every time we send our kids off to school, we're taking a risk, and looking at things on surface level is dangerous. It's spiritual, it's not surface level, but if we let the stupidity keep running rampant, then it won't make a difference. We're just screwed, literally, and we need to make a change. It's not going to be some wraparound on a truck, a police car, or anything like that. It's not going to be little rewards or big rewards or whatever. Like, it needs to change. Like, officially, it needs to stop. The police killings, the shootings, the everything. Like, what is wrong with us or wrong with people, or wrong with whatever, the way the world is today, that we can't act like we have self-control or we know how to carry ourselves through this life, when God put everything inside of us that we needed. What is the problem? And obviously it's not just on earth, it's spiritual. It's deeper than what you can see. But we need to start focusing on that instead of focusing on everything else, so that we can live in a safe world. It doesn't matter what you're learning, what you're doing in this life. If you're not safe, everything will be for nothing. You can be gone like that. We need to focus as a whole. I don't care what we have going on in this life, what we're doing in our lives, whatever our goals for ourselves. Like, we're all interconnected, and we know this. That's why they're interconnecting us with social media and everything else. Like, we're all connected in some type of way. We all feel, we all, can connect. It's possible. So why are we focusing on all these other things instead of focusing on that? Because that's going to overall make the world the place that we want to see and want to be in and want to raise kids in. Like, it's not a game. So I'm ending this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't really for that, by itself, but I just want to express myself. I want to express myself more often, and leave a comment, tell me what you think, talk about how you feel, any stories that you've heard, let me know, and we'll talk about it. Alright, bye.